Thank you everybody for coming. So welcome to the Clarkson College groundbreaking ceremony. Today we gather to celebrate the future of Clarkson College and continue to strive to meet our mission of preparing students to professionally provide high quality, ethical, and compassionate healthcare services. My name is Jenna Paul. I serve as the Vice President of Communications and Development here at Clarkson College, and I'm honored to be a part of this historic moment as it has been more than 20 years since we have held a groundbreaking ceremony at Clarkson College. Today marks the beginning of a complete renovation of this south building right behind me, resulting in a new welcome center and front door. The new entry into our campus will offer clear wayfinding when you come to campus upon arrival. Visitors will be greeted by Clarkson College faculty and staff who will guide them and give them a warm welcome. In addition, the ground level of the building will house the Clarkson College 3D Printing Training Center of Excellence. This state-of-the-art center will include cutting-edge printers that can create patient-specific anatomic models, fabricate surgical guides, and prototype innovative medical devices. Designed with visibility and engagement in mind, the center will allow visitors to observe the printers in action through glass panes, offering a first-hand look at the future of healthcare innovation. It will serve as a dynamic hub for education, collaboration, and hands-on training in personalized medicine and advanced manufacturing. On the first floor of the building, Clarkson College Community Programming will continue to train the healthcare workforce and expand service opportunities. The renovation will include a specialized classroom and lab space conducive to training and certifying for healthcare professionals and foundational roles entering the field, and serve those that need to stay current on industry trends, serving over 6,000 community learners today. With this new space, our goal is to serve 10,000 community learners within the next 3 to 5 years. Finally, on the top floor of this building, our physical therapist assistant program, classroom, and labs will be undergoing a much needed modernization since opening in 1994. The multiple PTA program options for students across the country make the Clarkson College program the largest PTA program in the region. This renovation will give faculty the resources they need to continue to support our day-to-day student learning experiences and skills weekends requirements for students across Nebraska and nationally. Right behind us, leading up into the courtyard, is where the new Forever Arch will be constructed as a new tradition for our students to enter the campus seeking knowledge and exiting as prepared graduates ready to serve our communities and patients well. The courtyard will be expanded to allow for additional pavers for dedications, improved lighting in the evening, and lead up to the new link that will be built between the buildings, leveling out the ground for a safe walkway. Finally, this project also connects the second floors of the main building to the Student Center and Howard Hall through a skywalk, which will allow for students, faculty, and staff to move throughout all buildings once inside. These renovations are exciting and also necessary to continue to offer the best in healthcare education students expect, and for our students to continue to deliver leading outcomes in the state, region, and nationwide. So thank you again for being here today and taking part in such a special moment in our history at Clarkson College. Now, Dr. Andrea Nebel, President and CEO of Clarkson College, will say a few words.
Thank you, Ms. Paul. I'm grateful to you all for your time to celebrate this momentous day for Clarkson College. I would first like to thank Julie Siegman, the Clarkson College Board Chair, and all of our Board of Directors members for their dedication to seeing Clarkson College forward for another 137 years. I would also like to sincerely thank our educational partner, Nebraska Medicine, for all the logistics you have supported to making today a reality. Thank you for always being student and patient-centered as we continue to build multiple pathways for healthcare professionals, innovate, and stay grounded in the foundational work of serving others. In a few minutes, Dr. Ash, current Nebraska Medicine President and Chief Operating Officer and future CEO, will come forward to say a few words. Additionally, I would like to thank Clarkson Regional Health Services for our legacy partnership and the establishment of healthcare education with the college starting in 1888. Thank you for believing in the importance of this work to always meet healthcare workforce demands. In just a few moments, Mr. Robert Howard, a Clarkson College Board Director member, as well as a Clarkson Regional Health Services Board member, will come forward to say a few words as well. As we all know, to make a project like this come together is the effort of dozens and dozens of people. And I would like to thank RDG Planning and MCL Construction, Clarkson College Facilities, Nebraska Medicine Project Management and Finance Departments, our Strategic Planning Committee, and all the faculty and staff who have worked and continue to work on creating plans to build the best in learning environments. I would like to especially thank our student body and community learners. Without our students, there are no educational services needed or a future workforce to support. Today we have Mr. Jason DeLong, a current Student Senate Executive Committee leader, here with us representing the student body. Thank you, Mr. DeLong, and all of the Student Senate for their leadership, feedback, and dedication to serving others as Clarkson College students. And finally, I would like to thank in advance all our employees, our visitors, our students who will navigate the construction work and changes ahead with grace. It's exciting. These projects are truly a result of our commitment to current and future Clarkson College learners. We often do not think about healthcare until we need healthcare, and I am proud of our entire community today to be here on behalf of the promise we are all making to invest in education to support a healthier future. At this time, Dr. Ash will come forward and say a few words on behalf of Nebraska Medicine. Thank you.
Appreciate the opportunity to be with you this afternoon. There's a little bit of shade over on the tree if some of you are melting. I took my 3-page speech down to 1 card, so you're welcome. But I do want to take a moment and express similar appreciation to the Clarkson College Board, Clarkson Regional Health Services, and others that are making this possible. We have to take a moment and appreciate that the Clarkson College was the first nursing school in this state, being founded, and for its namesake, being founded by Bishop Robert Clarkson's wife after he passed. And it's more than a nursing school. It does many, many other things, but I think that history going back over 100 years and the partnership with what is now Nebraska Medicine is noteworthy. What's similarly noteworthy is the important role provides within the region, and they're predicting nursing shortages of greater than 63,000 by 2030, as well as other shortages in allied health. And I think with Andrea's leadership as well as others, these new partnerships with the community. So with the Omaha public schools, the next gen career in healthcare, as well as the scholarships that have helped hundreds of students to the tune of greater than $400,000 worth of tuition assistance. Nebraska Medicine also provides tuition assistance to any employees that take classes here, because we know the best train the best. And in fact, more than 56% of graduates of Clarkson College are in fact hired, employed by Nebraska Medicine. We're so proud of that. We report it to our board on a quarterly basis. Additionally, the Omaha Public Schools and Clarkson College do summer camps where they're able to have didactic learning here, as well as job shadow opportunities, and the goal of increasing, as stated, more than 300 additional people coming in. So definitely a very bright future. And again, this front door will really change and transform what and how our community perceives us, as well as how the staff, the students, as well as our patients and our family, knowing that excellent education is occurring right here in their back door. So with that, thank you for being here. And I'm going to pass it on back to Andrea.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Ash. Now, Mr. Howard will come forward to say a few words on behalf of Clarkson Regional Health Services.
Thank you, Dr. Neville, and thank all of you for coming here today. This is truly a monumental moment for the college and a leap forward for where we're going to be going in the future. I'm honored to be a part of today's ceremony. In these moments, we take time to reflect upon the importance of continuing to support and advocate for healthcare and healthcare education. Throughout the 137-year history, which I feel like I've been a majority participant in. Clarkson College has proven to be a mission-driven, caring, and innovative institution of education. Whether students are trained for a foundational role or graduating with a doctorate degree, as a patient, you are in good hands when you receive care from Clarkson College. I can personally vouch for that. I've always seemed to ask when I'm in the hospital and the nurse comes in, where did you graduate from nursing college? The best ones always come from here, Clarkson College. On behalf of Clarkson Regional Health Services, congratulations on expanding and enhancing the training and experience for all healthcare professionals and learners who look to be the best for their education. Again, thanks everybody for coming today.
Thank you, Mr. Howard. Now it's time for us to move some dirt. So I think we're headed over that way.
Wait for the wind to go down.
Put your hard hats on, make it official. And then take a shovel, and on the count of 3, we will move the dirt in front of you. Also, please be sure to pause for a moment so we can get a few pictures. All right, everybody? 1, 2, 3.